I hosted a $200 1v1 between Ranny and Spuda. Best of 5, winner take all. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, make sure you leave a like, comment your favorite moment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get right into it. Good luck, have fun to the players. Let's do this, baby. Let's go. It's another week of the Ghost Gaming Weekly. This week, we are absolutely in for a treat as we have Spuda up against King Ranny, both extremely high-level players. Best of 5, $200 on the line. Usually it is winner take all, 100% of the prize pool, but the players talked beforehand and they agreed to split it 75-25. So the winner will be getting 150, the loser will be getting $50, and we'll have to see how it goes. As Ranny trying to slow it down, trying to save his boost, but he uses all of it, gets the corner. Ranny, not afraid to go up in the air, controls it up high. Does he go for the flip? He does. He uses it. Ranny opens up the scoring in the new week of the weekly show match with a beautiful reset top left, even doubles it to secure it. Spuda, not too much he can do there. That's a clean play from Ranny. Spuda's gonna have to back off, and Ranny will take control. Ranny, very well known for his flicks and his drifting, in my opinion. And it looks like he'll tap in goal number 2 just inside of 2 minutes. I think he just timed this well. I don't think there's anything too special. I think he kind of faked the low 50 and popped it over Spuda. Punches it in for goal number 2. Notice he has to be careful not to overextend. Spuda with possession, but how much boost does he have? Spuda goes to the flick, but it's defended by Ranny. He might have a counterattack. No, Spuda comes in from the side. He has an open net. Oh, but he misses the shot. 7 seconds left. I think the nail might be in the coffin in game 1. Ranny will defend it. And after game 1, it's Ranny taking the 1-0 lead as we go into game 2. No, I think we'll see a lot more goals here in the following games. I really do. I think we'll get a lot more goals.
Earlier this week, I had the pleasure of trying a Blimpie sub for the very first time. Although it was my first time, it sure as heck wouldn't be my last, as today I was given the challenge of blind taste testing 3 of Blimpie's best subs and seeing if I could determine which each was and which I liked the most.
Let's blindfold up. Here we go. Ham and cheese is the closest thing I got to that. It's good. By default, starting my number 1. Number 2 going in. Okay, can't tell if there's any heat in this or not. Oh, yep, there it is. Little bit of heat, little bit of spice. We'll see if mystery sub number 3 can't take the crown. One more bite. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Learn something new. I actually like spicy foods. I'm gonna get this next time I come in.
Game 2 was Spuda and Ranny. Ranny taking game 1 in a 3-1 victory. Pretty low scoring game. I said this during the 60-second break, but I think we'll see a lot more goals in this game. I think the players are going to be more confident, going for a lot more offense. Oh, that's almost a good goal from Spuda, but it's just off. Ranny, so good at just not leaving the play. Oh, but Spuda still opens the scoring 30 seconds in. I have 1v1 Ranny a couple times just for fun. He is way better than I am, but he's 1v1 me a couple times, and he's just, it feels like he's always on the ball. Like, it's, you know, you and me, we're playing once. It's so easy to just go like all the way back to your half to get boost or things like that. And I feel like you don't see Ranny do that very much. I feel like he's always just lingering in the play, always making you a little nervous, like you don't have a lot of space. You see Spuda doing that here as well. Ranny, a good delayed flick, but it's just off target. He still might have an open look, and he does. Ranny ties it 1-1, 47 seconds in. Haven't seen too many kickoffs since we didn't have too many goals in game 1. Obviously, kickoffs are huge. Spuda gonna go for the goal. What a shot from Spuda. Really, this is so aggressive because if he misses, he's so out of the play. But he had the angle. He trusts the mechanics, and this is what I'm saying, man. I think we're going to see a lot more offense and a lot more aggression in this game. Now that these players had a game to feel each other out. Obviously, they were warming up beforehand, but you're warming up in ranked now. I think I'm calling it. I think we get at least 8 goals this game. Now it's Ranny with possession. He's got plenty of boost. He might win an eligible bump here from this setup. He doesn't. He goes low. A good flick from Ranny, and he ties it 2-2. As Ranny pops it over Spuda. Spuda, it looked like he read it well. But Ranny still finds a 3rd goal. I think Spuda even read this pop. He jumped, but it was just a little too late. And Randy's able to pop it over him. and take the lead just under halfway through game 2. Oh, Spuda, I saw sparks, but no demo. Ranny will get a goal. That's a tilter if you're Spuda. At least I'd be tilted. You see the sparks. Ranny just takes it like a champ. And Spuda does not find the demo, but he does find another goal added to Ranny's score. Once is already such a tilting game mode. To have that demo feel like it just wasn't given to you. Oh, Spuda missing the touch. Ranny will punch in goal number 5. That's an awkward bounce. I think Spuda didn't think it was going up. He probably thought it was bouncing out more. He doesn't find the touch. Ranny with a good insta dive. What do we see on the kickoff? Another normal kickoff. There's no reason for Spuda to mix up his kickoff. When both players just do a normal speed flip, Spuda seems to be winning it. And just like that, Spuda ties it. With over a minute to play, Spuda equalizes game 2 with a beautiful flick over Ranny and under the crossbar and in the back of the net. 5-5. What do we see on the kickoffs? If anyone needs to do anything, it's Ranny, I think. Needing to make some sort of adjustment, although he might have just got himself a 6th goal. Ranny stops the bleeding and gets a kickoff goal himself. Although Randy turns, he's got no boost. So Randy gets possession for a little bit, but finally it's Spuda. It's the challenge. It might just be a goal. It is. Randy refuses to back down, and he's got a 2-goal lead. This is what I'm saying. Randy has no boost. This is so aggressive to 50 that, and I think that's why it worked. I don't think Spuda expected him to dive. It's a wide open goal for Spuda because Randy's taking himself so far out of the play. But sometimes that's what it takes as Randy goes off the ceiling, but he misses. Spuda has an open line, and he's got it. What a read from Spuda. It's a 1-goal game. Randy tries to get a touch, but Spuda takes it up and over. That's a good read there, too, off the backboard. Like, just because it's open doesn't mean it's easy. That is a tough line if you're Spuda, but he finds it. Now it's Randy with possession. What does he do? Pops it up, a good flick. It's going to be wide. And Spuda, does get the corner, so Randy does have to retreat a little, but he got the mid. Spuda going into the air. This is the first time we've seen this all series. Spuda finds the demo and the tie with 20 seconds left. What a play from Spuda. Pops it up. Randy tries to go quick, but Spuda getting out in front of it, finding the demo, and it's a tie game with 20 seconds left. What a game. Do we see it go to overtime? Spuda again seems to walk away with possession, but he goes for boost. Randy actually now on the attack. He's got it by Spuda, but it's wide. Still gets the corner. Randy doesn't want to go to overtime. Spuda finds the save, but I don't think he has a lot of boost. Randy goes for the shot. It's on target. Spuda has the save. 0 seconds. Randy keeps it up. Does he reach it? No. We're going to overtime. Such a huge game 2 here. Do we see a tie series? Or do we see Spuda, or Randy rather, have triple match point? This overtime is huge for both players. As Randy with possession, 50 boost, quick shot, well saved by Spuda, but Randy gets the boost. Spuda with no boost has to touch a demo. Randy might have the goal. No, what a save from Spuda! Oh, Randy messes up the recovery. Spuda, an open net. I don't think you realized. Randy on low boost finds a touch. Spuda now gonna have a free touch in the air. He's comfortable in the air. We just saw it with the air dribble bump. The reset, the flick, the goal! Spuda ties the series 1-1. What a reset from Spuda. Randy dives. It's a good dive from Randy, but Spuda with the flip pops it over him. And it's a 1-1 series going into game 3. That was crazy. That was a good game. 15 goal. What did I say? What did I say? That was a 15-goal game after a 4-goal game in game 1. I absolutely called it. This is hype. I love both these guys. I just want to see a good series, man. Game 3, Spuda and Ranny. Spuda, an overtime win in game 2, ties the series, and it looks like he'll open up the scoring here in game 3, and he will with a kickoff goal. Coming up on the final minute in game 3, one of these players going to have a double match point. Spuda almost doubles his lead, but instead, I think he's given up the goal. Spuda can't find the reset, and Randy finds the tie just inside a minute. Another kickoff here. Another normal kickoff for both players. I always say normal kickoff. That's just like a speed flip. Like just speed flip in and then going. Randy getting it to the side. Spuda able to come in though. Spuda gets it by Ranny. I don't think Ranny jumped, though, so he might be able to get back. He won't. Spuda able to punch in goal number 3 with 43 seconds left. What does Randy do on the kickoff here? Second. Oh, he tries the wave dash kickoff. I love that. I love that. I know it doesn't result how you want if you're Randy, but I love the variety. I don't think the kickoffs are working too well for him right now. It feels like Spuda put the nail in the coffin with that goal, barring some sort of miracle. Randy delays the kickoff. Does Spuda punch it in? It looks like he's going to control it. He knows the game is kind of over. Or does he? No. Spuda punching in goal number 6. Randy dropping a what a save. And Spuda just making the scoreline looking more bloated at this point. Randy says lucky goal, but that's funny. Game 3 going to be in favor of Spuda as Randy doesn't find the goal at the end. It's Spuda that takes game 3, going up 2-1 in the series. Game 4, Spuda and Ranny. Ranny won game 1, but proceeded to drop the next 2 and finds himself down in the series and down in game 4. Spuda, another kickoff goal 4 seconds in. I think Randy might have messed up his flick there, and Spuda able to punish him right away. He still gets the mid. He's got all the time in the world here. What does he go for? We've seen Spuda go for some air dribble bumps. Not as much from Randy. Spuda not able to find the save. And Randy able to tie it. Spuda dropping some quick chats. Not too happy with how that went as he gives up goal number 2. Spuda, a good flick. Randy finds a save. I don't think it was quite the touch he wanted, but it's good enough to get it out. Spuda gets his corner. He might go for a bump. Randy clears it out first. Both players want the mid. It's Spuda with the demo and boost. Spuda going down Broadway. Fakes Randy. Spuda ties it just over. I almost said 2 minutes. Just over a minute in. Spuda, a great fake. Randy really tried to cover as much of the goal as he could. Randy now. This is good control from him. I love this from Randy. A good flick, but another great save from Spuda. I said that Randy might need to mix up his kickoffs, and he might need to mix up his attack now. Because I think Spuda is just reading these flicks. Randy's very good at flicks, but if it's all you're doing, it can be predictable. As Spuda goes for the reset, doesn't find it. Randy might be able to get an open net if he can get around it. It's on, and it's in. Randy ties it with 2:45 on the clock. Struggling on his back foot, goes back for boost. Spuda sizing up the shot, goes left side, but it's off, and it's wide. That's like the worst bounce I could have taken for Spuda. He still has attack and aggression, and Randy doesn't have the challenge. Spuda ties it with 40 seconds left. Randy has no boost. He tries to go, but Spuda, a good early flick, gets by him. 40 seconds on the clock. And we have a tie game. Randy needs this game if he wants to stay alive. Spuda looking to lock down the W here. As he does get the mid boost, but Randy, he's there. He punches it on with all of his boost and takes the lead with 33 seconds left. This is what I'm talking about with Randy. Spuda gets the boost, but Randy's like, I will full send it anyway, and I'll punch in goal number 7. That's so hard to play against if you're Spuda. You get the kickoff, you go for the boost, you're doing everything right, and Randy just a full head of steam. Spuda, no boost, but he did keep it up. He didn't get the boost. I thought for sure Spuda got the boost. Randy has the reset, this is Rocket League 0-second goal. Randy takes game 4, and we're going to game 5. Game 5, and it all comes down to this. Spuda, Randy. Each player won 2 games, and one will get the win here with their 3rd win. Who will it be? Randy, an early shot. He's going to open up the scoring 8 seconds in. This could be open for Spuda. He tries to get around it. I think it's open. And that's a big overcommit from Randy. He tries to catch Spuda off guard. And he even might have, but Spuda just has full boost. Randy has nothing. That's just super aggressive from Randy, and it does not go in his favor. Spuda, let's get the boost. Randy's so aggressive, and this could be another open net for Spuda. I think it is. Musty from Spuda, 2-2. But still, it's Spuda with possession. Goes for the low 50. I like that from Spuda, and he's got himself a goal. This is good mix-up from Spuda. We've seen both players just go for a lot of flicks. And so to see it coming and go for that low 50, Randy doesn't see it coming enough to get in front of it. And Spuda takes the lead. I think that's just the only thing Ranny feels comfortable doing right now is just those flicks. And I think Spood is really confident in his defense. He wants to double tap. Ranny. Oh my goodness. What an angle from Spooda. Ranny drops a nice shot as a good sport. That's a tight angle if you're Spooda. It looks like he might want it off the ceiling. This is so hard to challenge if you're Randy, but Spooda kind of lost it. But he went for the touch. Spooda goes low. And it's a 5-goal lead. And that's just there's no way to cover both. Randy mixing up the kickoff though, and he's got it by Spooda. Do we see another kickoff go from Randy? I don't think so. He doesn't have the boost. Spooda rips the shot on. If this goes in, that might be the dagger. Randy not able to get back. It's a 6-goal lead for Spooda. 10-4. Spooda, a great turn and chip. Randy using all of his boost, but just not able to get back in time. And it's close to that point that it might be non-comebackable. And he'll go up in the air. Randy, it's an early reset. He can use this. Oh, but he uses it right away. He's on the wrong part of the ball now. Another reset. A musty. It might be all over for blue as Spooda punches in goal number 11. And it's Spooda taking game 5 and taking the series in style. GG's in the chat from both players. What a series. On YouTube, if you're watching this, hit the subscribe button. Comment below who you want to see next. What a series from the boys.